Someone just nailed Tawny. Rightio. I'm trying this whole DCS thing again. Hopefully today it will behave itself, although I am not holding my breath. I'm not going to have any music running just yet because having another browser window open is probably a bad idea. It's going to make the game perform worse. Because even though allegedly ED fixed the memory leaks in DCS, it will be a cold day in hell before any single web browser does not have memory leaks. So the less shit I have putting load on my PC, the better. I don't think the issue is my PC, I think it is DCS, but I'm just gonna give it a shot here and see how it runs. I'm on Growling Sidewinder's server. It has reappeared, so whether it was unstable for a day or two after the patch or whether I just couldn't see it for some reason, I'm not sure. But I can see it now, I'm on it. Tawny's also on here, he's streaming early today. So we're going to take the MiG-29 out for a spin and see how we go. I'm not going to touch the Mirage in here. Not yet, not until they fix the brakes on it, because without a toe brake, the ground handling at the moment is, like, impossible to deal with. The MiG-29 doesn't have toe brakes, so I don't have to worry about that with this thing. Alright, let's get moving. I'm going to taxi through the parking area, just in case someone tries to take off down the main taxiway. I've also got to watch out for FOD down here, because some absolute genius was trying to put on an air show earlier and managed to do something. I didn't see what it was. I saw the explosion, but I didn't see what caused it. So either they were in a Tomcat and they ripped their own wings, or they, I think they were actually in an Su-27 and collided with one of their mates. I don't know. But either way, there was a big explosion right over the taxiway and the runway, and debris went fucking everywhere. So I'm gonna guess the runway's probably cratered. Gonna have to be careful about that when I take off. And my shadow's glitched out. Like, my aircraft isn't casting a shadow, only my missiles are, which is really strange. Going to F10 didn't fix it, which is interesting. Oh, and there's a team kill. Okay, so there's some of the debris from that fuck up. And man, was it a fuck up. I think actually two guys mid-aired, because that's an entire aircraft there, that wreckage. And then there was another big chunk that came down just off the runway threshold, somewhere down here. So probably two guys mid-aired. And it was a 3-ship takeoff, two Su-27s and a MiG-21, so... All I know is the MiG-21 survived the incident, only to get killed by a missile not long afterwards. Now, I thought I saw someone in the landing pattern earlier, but I can't see them now. So I'm guessing either they've gone around or they weren't actually coming into land. They could have also been heading to Vaziani. Oh, actually, there they are right there. What's this guy doing? That looks like a really ropey approach. He's going to probably kill himself. Oh god, that's a bad approach. Right, well, I'm gonna hold short. Is that our AWACS? Oh my good lord, that is our AWACS. What is he doing? What the fuck is he doing? I'm very concerned. It almost looks like he's going evasive, but I don't think anyone's shooting at him. And I don't think I've ever actually seen AWACS go defensive. They just sit there and take it, so who knows what he's up to. But either way, he's not landing, at least not yet, so that's the only thing I'm worried about. Although there is someone overhead. Okay, no one on final, flaps down.
1-2-0. Взлет запрещаю. 1-2-0. Латиния. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме на 300. По давлению 7-1-5,2-3.
Got a little bit of a slideshow effect frame rate wise, but it's not too terrible. Like, it's playable. I don't know if it's watchable, but it's playable at least. Hopefully it'll improve the longer I'm on the server. Because I really do want to get back into flying. I've been without DCS for, what, nearly a week. It's not having good effects.
Трехсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель. Трехсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель. 120-й, 300-й. Обнаружена цель.
274 for 300? I don't think so.
Удаление 300 на 12 тысяч. Сближайтесь.
I'm almost tempted, since our AWACS is doing some supremely hokey shit, to climb up to about 30,000 feet and just go active radar. Tempted, but I'm not sure if I'll do it. I think Viper just had a, or the Defector had a collision with someone. That's the guy that always flies directly towards Tbilisi and then complains when the books shoot him down. Or Kubs, or whatever it is we have around the base. I think they might be... I think they're books. But he flies basically to our spawn and then complains when the SAMs shoot him down. Over and over. Every time I've been on here, that's all I've seen him do. Like a less self-aware version of me. But it looks like he got mid-aired by one of his teammates or something there. Or maybe even hit on the ground, I don't know. Oh, hang on, we got a phone call.
Дайте курс на ближайшую цель. 120-й, 200-й. Обнаружена цель. Сбросить вооружение. 3, удаление. 130 на 500. Дистанция не меняется. Двухсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120-й, 200-й. Обнаружена цель. 000. Удаление 90. На 500. Дистанция не меняется.
Занял зону. От ориентира 098. Удаление
Sorry about that, guys.
30 на 12 тысяч.
Двухсотый, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
Game's still a bit jittery. We'll see if we can find a target around here.
200-й. Обнаружена цель. 3, 4,
70 kilometers off the nose.
70. На 8000. Дистанция не меняется.
Unfortunately, as well, I just burnt quite a substantial amount of fuel doing that. I mean, I'm cruising with the engines throttled right back. And I have got the belly tank on still, but... not sure what that is. I'm going to guess that's probably friendly.
200-й,
From where he
120-й.
is.
Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
Although...
120-й. 200-й.
Oh, maybe he's not. For a contact to come up that clearly, he's probably got his tail towards me. And for him to have his tail towards me here, he might be enemy. Yeah, I think that's the guy that we just got vectored onto. Here's hoping no one rolls up on me from behind. We'll get nice and close. We'll quickly IFF him and then we'll blast him because I'm pretty sure this actually is enemy. It's moving pretty quick. Looks like he's tracking east towards my guys. I could put on some power here to try and catch him up, but I don't really want to go through my fuel that quickly. And I just dropped lock. Probably, what the fuck?
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Team kill by a fucking Tomcat. Unfucking believable. The one time I find myself in a perfect ambush position on an enemy aircraft, I get killed by a friendly Phoenix, probably fired ACM, or fired as part of a fucking 6-gun turn cold, which is bullshit and shouldn't be done anyway. God, I hate people that fly Tomcats on PvP servers. They're just... like, it's not even skilled. They're just exploiting the broken aircraft. That's, well, not even the aircraft. They're exploiting the broken missiles is what they're doing.
Перезарядка по плану. Принял.
All that flying, wasted. And I had a perfect setup on that guy. And this is yet another reason why I want a server with no active missiles, so that bullshit doesn't happen. Because it happens with AIM-120s as well, and I have seen it happen with R-77s, it's just that the Phoenix is the worst offender because of the way that people use them. Holy shit.
300-й. Атакован дела противника. От ориентира 046. Удаление 140.
Cannot catch a break right now. Oh, and someone else has managed to have a whoopsie on the runway. Or on the taxiway, because they're all taking off on the taxiway and they're flying circuits the wrong way. Oh my god. My dude. My dude. So this is the reason I actually do taxi out to the proper runway instead of doing taxiway takeoffs. This is why. Because more often than not, it's littered with wrecks, and people are taking off in the wrong direction. Already tilted. Been playing for 20 minutes, I'm already tilted. Depending on the state of the runway itself, like the taxiway I don't give a shit about, but if the runway is too crated to fly from, I'll have to switch to Vaziani or something, or Beslan. I'm not flying from this place if it's going to be a fucking challenge just to get off the ground. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on at this airfield? He's gonna stall. Yep, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, he lost his controls. Holy fuck. What is with this team? Hang on. Is that the guy I was just... No, that's not the guy I was just watching, I don't think. I don't think that was a Tomcat. That looked like a MiG-29 to me. So, what the fuck was his deal? Was he one of the ones that got hit by debris on the taxiway, maybe? Oh, dude. Jesus Christ. Oh, and I'm gonna taxi off into the grass because I'm not paying attention. There's some very special people on Red today, it would seem. Still can't see my own aircraft shadow, which is really weird. I don't know if it's a MiG-29 issue or something. I don't remember that being a thing. Oh, there we go. Tawny just got a kill. But yeah, I don't remember that being a thing, so maybe that's a new issue introduced in the patch, amongst the dozens of others. Oh my god, there's bits of planes everywhere. That looks like a wing or a stab or something off a MiG-29. Look, there's more pieces there. Holy fuck. Okay, I'm gonna pray before I fucking roll out on this runway, because I think most of the carnage has been focused around the main taxiway, which is the out-of-service runway, but I'm not sure. With the amount of people that just blew up, well, I wouldn't be surprised if some shrapnel hit the runway. So there'll be either bits of planes or possibly craters to contend with here. Okay, no one landing. Looks clear enough. Famous last words.
1-2-0. Взлет запрещаю. 1-2-0. Латиния. Взлет по готовности. Отход по схеме на 300. По давлению 7-1-5,2-3.
Look, there's some craters all the way down the length of the taxiway there.
Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120-й, 200-й. Обнаружена цель. 274. Удаление 70 на 13 тысяч. Сближайтесь.
Interesting. AWACS just called a target over this way.
Двухсотый, 120-й. Сообщите госпринадлежность цели.
120-й, 200-й. Сопровождайте цель.
I need to try and memorize what the shortcut for declare is, because it is useful, very useful in the MiG-29. It saves me having to, like, there's probably some symbology I haven't noticed yet when I pulse radar to IFF someone, but the main way I'm telling is if I have a lock, or a launch authorization, if that drops, I know I've got a friendly locked up once I switch the radar on. So I need to study the MiG-29's HUD symbology just a little bit more, but this guy is definitely not friendly. He is also jamming me though.
200-й, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120-й, 200-й. Обнаружена цель. 263. Удаление 60. На 5000. Дистанция не меняется.
Gonna get some power on. Just burn my way over to this guy. Try and kill him quickly and get the fuck out of here. That's tracking. Okay, we're coming in range now for the 77. Very long range. Oh, not quite as long as I thought. Gonna get rid of that belly tank. Give him another 2 missiles. Oh, we splashed him. That was a waste of missiles. Is it gonna give me the kill, or did someone else get him? Maybe that J11 got him. Jesus. 304 for 28. Shit.
Удаление 28. На 500. Сближайтесь.
I'm down to short range only, pair of 73s, and I'm getting locked up by other guys around here. Now there are friendlies here, but probably most of those are hostile. I've only got 1 missile left, so I gotta make this count. Ah! Hornet got me. I suspect I was really close to that guy when I fired my second missile. I have no idea if it would have hit him though. Hasn't awarded me a kill. Oh wow. So there's what is going on here? We have a view of the Earth. I'm not sure why, but we do. Interesting bug. And then we got another view of off the edge of the map. What the fuck? Okay, so trying to spectate missiles is bugged. That's good to know. And I was not credited any kills there, even though... Okay, so the first thing I saw, I think, was that F-15, which was popped by the J-11, which was brilliant, so I wasted 4 missiles on an aircraft that somebody else ended up getting the kill for. And then the second guy, I'm pretty sure that 73 should have tracked, but who knows. Maybe it did track and kill him, and I just didn't get credit because I was already technically dead. And I know that DCS can be a bit temperamental about whether it awards those. Or maybe someone else bagged him, or maybe it just missed. I don't know how it would have missed that close in, and he wasn't flaring, so... But maybe it did. Who knows? We are having an absolute dumpster fire so far, and I do not expect it to improve. Maybe you just need to... Gurn, I've been team killed already. The first flight I had, I was team killed by a fucking Phoenix, which my idiot teammate fired without bothering to check what he was shooting at. He just fired a bunch of Phoenixes and let them track whatever they saw in front of them. I was in a perfect ambush position behind someone when that happened. I then had that flight where I had a perfect kill shot on someone, except I ended up firing all 4 of my medium-range missiles, and a teammate got him. And then neither of my 73s tracked, and I was killed by another Hornet somewhere. Oh, and you've also missed the fucking 3-ring circus that's been going on here at Tbilisi. So, AWACS is bugged and keeps doing an airshow routine around the place, threatening to crash into buildings. We had a guy mid-air someone else, I think it was. He either ripped his wings or mid-aired someone. He might have ripped his wings trying to do a Cobra. But there was a 3-ship, 2 flankers and a MiG-21 that took off. And look, they're all taking off the wrong direction down the taxiway. That's the other problem. Anyway, he ripped his wings or hit somebody. Either way, a big pile of burning debris fell on the taxiway and another one landed just off the runway. I thought that was stupid enough already. Then we had 3 guys all trying to land down the taxiway, which was already cratered, mind you, at the same time, and all 3 of them blew up. So there is now a string of craters and debris all the way down the taxiway there. Like, it is just... fucking peak grog hours here on Growling Sidewinders PvP. I'll see if I can find the F11 view for Sochi. Or not Sochi, for Tbilisi, and I'll show you. It might take a while to cycle through though, because it's going to want to load the map every time I do this. Actually, I wonder if I go to the F10 map and actually click, and then F11? Yeah, okay, that works. Hang on. There we go. So, as you can see... Hang on, let me zoom out a bit. As you can see, there's 2 nice big craters right in the middle of the taxiway. There's another one there. That guy, I actually saw him crash. There's another one there. Another one there. So yeah. Some real big brains on today. And my game is still running like shit, although at least it's a bit more playable than it was last time I played. I think if something else happens this flight, like something stupid happens this flight, I'm just gonna fucking give up. I'm so pissed off at DCS right now. Oh, here comes another one. Watch him kill himself. He's gonna hit the crater. If he's coming down the taxiway, and I think he is... Oh no, that's the runway. So instead of landing the wrong direction down the taxiway, he's now coming the wrong direction down the runway. And he's also going to run out of runway. Okay, he's realised he's overshot. I thought he was going to stall for a minute there, but he actually... He looks alright. That guy's probably going to hit me while I'm trying to take off, I reckon. That is my prediction there.
Один, два, ноль. Остановитесь.
Oh, shut up.
1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь.
Night gun. Oh, no, come on.
1-2-0.
Fuck's sake. There
Остановитесь.
we go.
1-2-0. Остановитесь.
9, 8. Удаление
1-2-0. Остановитесь.
1000.
1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0.
They already are.
Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь.
Still trying to work out how a pair of R-73s missed someone who wasn't flaring at close range.
1-2-0. Остановитесь.
Bot broke? Yeah,
1-2-0. Остановитесь.
I think Twitch updated or something, or not. Actually, did Twitch update? It might have been Twitch. Something has updated, and my
Остановитесь.
chatbot's out of date slightly, so I gotta update it.
1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь.
I don't know, Gun.
Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0. Остановитесь.
I'm getting spammed with this shit because this guy's sitting on the end of the fucking
Остановитесь.
runway. So it interprets that as someone being on the runway, and it won't let me taxi.
1-2-0. Остановитесь.
So thanks to this guy, I'm getting spammed by the ATC.
1-2-0. Остановитесь. 1-2-0.
Because he can't be asked to taxi another 5 meters to get off the fucking runway.
1-2-0. Остановитесь.
And he's got his wings out.
1-2-0. Остановитесь.
Oh, and I froze. Look, he's got his wings out, so he takes up even more space. What a genius. I wonder if that's the same guy that team killed me. And he's still got his speed brake partway out, too.
1-2-0. Остановитесь.
Average IQ of an F-14 PvP player, right there. Just sit on the runway, in everybody's way, rearming. Wings out, speed brake out, probably loading 6 Phoenixes to go dumbfire and kill his teammates with. I already regret launching DCS today. This is fucking stupid.
200-й, 120-й. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120, 200. Обнаружена цель. 289. Удаление 170 на 500. Дистанция не меняется.
Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120, 200. Обнаружена цель. 287. Удаление 160. На 4000. Сближайтесь.
Yeah, for all the alleged fixing of memory leaks, the game still runs like shit, and it takes even longer to load textures and stuff. I definitely preferred it before they allegedly fixed it. Also, fun fact, in the Realme 29, that space behind the headrest of the seat is where a lot of the fuses and circuit breakers are, which they haven't modelled in this. And now Red are showing their intellectual capacity by spamming chat with bullshit.
285. Удаление 110. На 3000. Сближайтесь.
I wonder if they're going to team kill our own AWACS again. That'll be interesting to see.
Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
120. 200. Обнаружена цель. 285. Удаление 80. На 500. Сближайтесь.
That's the guy that's painting me right now. There's no point flying into his face. His missiles outrange me.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
And he's got a better radar, so I'm gonna kind of not beam him, but I'm gonna kind of veer off to one side, get in the
Переведи в
valleys.
набор. Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Двухсотый. 120. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
Двухсотый. 120. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
Oh my god, I swear if you crash me one. Oh. Perfect time to freeze. When you're rolled over on one wing, over trees at extremely low altitude. That's brilliant. Thanks, DCS.
120. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
Fucking high quality. I think that's the guy.
120. 200.
289 for 40. That would sure be him.
Удаление.
I'm gonna drop block here as I go behind the ridge. Or I should drop block as I go behind the ridge. That's interesting. God knows how my aircraft could still see him through trees and through a mountain, but whatever. We will take it. Now his mates see me, so he's gonna know I'm here. I'm gonna get rid of the belly tank, put some power on to get over the hill here.
200. 120. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
Oop, I had him.
120.
There we go.
200. Обнаружена цель. 264. Удаление 30.
That's him.
На 3000. Дистанция не меняется.
Now his mate over the side there's probably going to take a crack at me here in a minute. So I need to get in, kill this guy, and quickly refocus on the other.
Двухсотый. 120. Дайте курс на ближайшую цель.
Being locked by the other guy.
120.
It's gone cold.
Обнаружена цель. 2, 4, 6. Удаление. 29. На 3000. Расходитесь.
This guy's trying to bait me. We're gonna drop lock on him. Or was that still on him? Nope, this is the guy that just shot at me. Ugh, I was beaming it! How the fuck?
Пожар правого двигателя. Отказ РЛС.
I hate AMRAAMs.
Отказ РЛС.
Literally beaming the missile. Still hits me anyway. Oh, it was Tawny. Well. I think that's me done. I'm just sick of this at the moment. See, this is my problem. The way everyone tells me to get rid of an AMRAAM is to beam it. So that's what I was doing. I knew that he launched it from directly in front of me, so I turned 90 degrees right. At that point, the missile dropped lock, which is why it went from the missile warning tone back to the lock tone, because he still had me, or actually it dropped back to search and then went back to lock. But it just picked me straight back up. And because the R-77 is so short range, there was nothing I could do against him other than try and scare him away by firing at him, then turn and try and dodge his missile. If I'd survived that, I would have turned back in to try and kill him, but no, there was not much hope there. I didn't really have the terrain cover I needed because I was over a valley down the length of it, not down the breadth of it, if that makes sense. But yeah, I think I'm sufficiently fucking tilted. So I'm going to give up on this dumpster fire, and I'm also going to give up on DCS again for probably a couple days because it still runs like shit. So I'm not going to bother playing again until they fix it, I think. It's really irritating. It's not performing as badly today as it was, but it's still not great. And that combined with the profound stupidity going on with my team, I don't really feel like playing. I might play DayZ or something else later. I'm not doing it right now though. I think I'm just going to take a couple hours to chill out. I only really hopped on DCS this early because I saw Tawny was on. I thought we were going to do some dogfights, but no, I don't think I will today. I might do it over the weekend if he's playing, or next week. Whatever. I also usually don't, like, if I have an absolute fucking train wreck of a stream like this, I'll upload it to YouTube so I have it archived, but I won't make it public, just because I don't think there's anything worth watching when I get angry at the game. But, I think I will make this one public, just so everyone can see what absolute fucking five heads we have to tolerate on Red on that server. And what a wonderful state they left our main airbase in. Alright guys, for those of you that are actually watching and somehow suffered through that, thank you very much. I do appreciate it. Even if I'm sitting here raging out at the moment, I do appreciate it when people turn up. Especially if I'm having a bad day. Let's see who's on. Oh, I'll just host Tawny actually. Yeah, angry. Fucking angry. I've got to update the bot as well. I think I'll do that before I go live again later today or tomorrow or whenever the fuck. Well, thanks.